Hello there and welcome back to everybody's favourite German Reich. Unfortunately, in between my French and German campaign, I accidentally left a mod on that I had for one. I can't remember which was which, but I have the core states mod on. I'm not sure if I meant to play that on this one or the other one, but either way the Iron save has changed. I can't remember which campaign I fucked up, but it's been a while, but we did fuck up a little bit. Anyway, I've got to do a little bit of a recap here. It's been a little while. So we are attacking on the Eastern Front. Very, very good. We are trying to secure the Caucasus. Very good. And then we have our foreign armies down here. We are getting ready to attack in Saudi Arabia, of course. That'll be ready very shortly. We have the option here to bring Italy into our faction. I don't want to. I don't like Italy. They can go away. We, however, will not be aggressive to them. Okay, so that is the German Theatre 2. You are modal, and you have this here front. We're trying to get to Luxembourg. But these armies here are struggling. We're struggling to take over the Netherlands as well, but we're trying our best. We really are. Then we have you here looking after our coast. Very good. We have you here looking after all of these coasts, and we have you doing what you do up there. We are currently trying to boost ideology in Canada, Iran, South Africa, and Egypt. Iran, I could simply split between Afghanistan and the Turkish Empire. You two deserve a bit extra land. Egypt, you are getting there. It would be easier just to go into you, but I have great respect for Egypt. Then we have Canada, who is on their way, and who is the other one? South Africa, of course. South Africa is turning. So maybe sometime soon we will have these guys on our side. Okay, so yeah, we have which army here ready to go? You are the Bush forces ready to secure all of the oil known to man. We have Sepp Dietrich over here with the other Foreign Legion here. Why is the Foreign Legion here? You here as a backup force? You're over here, and you're over here. Great. So it looks like the Foreign Legion is simply supporting the German forces, who are going forth victoriously, it would seem. Excellent, so we'll just leave them all to it. Plenty of Japanese volunteers on their way through. And we're actually on a defensive over here. That is not what I expected. It really is not. Could you guys maybe get in to help here? Belgium is not currently a threat. They could be at any time, but currently they are not. But the sooner we can get through these areas and strengthen up this border, the better. Switzerland, is there any chance of you getting involved? I don't think so, because the head of the Allies is actually communist. Wait, British communist. So we're not at war with you. We're at war with France, who has the French entity, who is also again communist. Okay. Of course you're friends with Israel. Right, okay, so we're simply going to leave everything how it is. Really, there's not much I can do to affect the course of action here. I would like more rubber. With resources, we are struggling the most with oil, if I remember correctly. Excellent, we have a load more of these divisions coming out to help secure our border, I'm sure. Very good. Wait, what? No? That's red. Infantry divisions. These aren't these garrison divisions. These are infantry divisions. Where are you going? Maybe you are going to join him. That's the only red army I can see. Red over here. No, they're going to the front line to join all of these forces, of course. Yes, that's what it is. Alright, I understand now. What do you mean we're losing in Eindhoven? This is not right. It's not right at all. Right, we are going to go after Saudi Arabia, and I'm sure it'll be a relatively easy job. So off we go, declare war, conquer, attack. Very good. We should not struggle here at all, and hopefully we can get it over and done with before they are able to reinforce it. Ah, good. Some rocket launchers. We're quite far away on these researches. No, we're not. No, we're not. Not at all. Why would I ever think such a thing? But this really is just to strengthen our Turkish allies. Kuwait, we could take you over just for border reasons. You don't exactly have oil, or you don't have anything. There's no exactly to it. You really do not have anything. So we'll justify war goal to take Kuwait. It'll take 30 days. It's all well and good. We need 26. Why would you overarm this army? Doesn't make sense. Could take a couple of your motorized and stick them over here. So why would he do such a thing? It's madness. The Afghans are very happy on their front. If we could get through to Iran, that would be a great, great help. Alright, Bush forces, do you have any motorized? No. Well, that's a shame. Research. Let us learn about... Oh, not a plane. What about a air doctrine? Yes, let's do that. We'll spend 100 points on it to get it a bit faster as well. Very good. Very good indeed. Right, the Eastern Front is still pushing. There's no lack of oil over there or manpower. But there is a lack of artillery, motorized support equipment, and etc. There really is a lack of supplies there. So I could use them. I could really use them. Not guns, but everything else. Panzer, are you also under? Yes, you are. Okay, Panzer, everything. Let's put everything up to. Not planes, however. All of the rest could go up to. As for construction, we are building anti-air and then oil refineries, and then repairing these. Could we actually repair these first? Nope. Right, and then I would like some more of you. Inland, preferably. Excellent, we don't actually need you. I'll get all of these repaired. We'll go through everything else. Right, no, we have been pushed back here. Now that is a shame. It's the Spanish. Right, Kuwait is ready to fall, but we don't actually currently have an army on their border. But I don't even think they have an army. So let us just declare war on it. And tell this Bulgarian horseman to ride his way back. Hopefully nobody gets there on time, but we're not at war with the British, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Kuwait has capitulated. Good, good, good. Right, Qatar. I would also like to tidy up this little bit of area as well, if we could. That would be great. Can't imagine anybody would get in the way there. The German Reich has taken this land personally. Good, good. Or maybe we'd be better off giving it to our Turkish friends. Wait, there's actually no oil here. Where's all the oil? Huh. Unfortunate. I would have wished for oil. Still, free real estate. May as well take it. Right, we are winning attacks and we are winning defences, but we're also losing a lot of attacks, which is going to cost us a lot of men. Still, we'll leave them to it. Although it is about to be winter, maybe we shouldn't simply just leave them to it, as I say. The more factories we take from them, the better. We need to be able to outproduce the Russians here. Now, we've actually been pushed back a fair bit. What armies are here? Your army and your army. Why are these two armies struggling to hold back these individuals? And why are you lot still not in Luxembourg? I want Luxembourg. Fall of Leningrad, very good. If they're still pushing, I can't really tell them to stop, unless we do run into manpower issues. Holding over very well here. Ah, Qatar is ready to rock. Aren't you, Qatar? So let's get you involved, shall we? Very good. Could you men run over to Qatar and just secure it real quick? Great. Excellent. Saudi Arabia has capitulated, and they did actually try to reinforce it. Huh. How dare they? How dare they indeed? All of you, please get down here at once. I wish for these men to be destroyed. Bush Army, could we get you to edit your plans and come all the way around? Secure this area, please. They don't have any ports. They should be relatively easy to defeat. Not as easy as Qatar, but relatively easy. Alright, we are guarding this place here pretty well. Qatar has been defeated, very good. Research, oh, I neglected that for a little while there, didn't I? Let's go for fuel again. Fuel is what I want, more than anything, really. Okay, no, they are pushing us back, still. I am not a fan. They should not be able to do this. They really should not be able. How is my navy doing? My navy is doing well. We could maybe get them to be a bit more aggressive. Engage at medium risk. No, I like that. I don't want to risk any of my ships. We already have lost a few. We'll leave them how they are. Very good, but please continue to hold that area, would you? Right, as for your army, how many men did you want? You want 68. Okay, so we could get some more divisions from these here armies. Brazil. I'm glad that Brazil was able to help us out here. Croatia, could you give us 3 divisions? Request all 3, please. I want all of them. There's 2 of them. Could you join in here? And could the rest of you also join in here? Serbia, do you... or Yugoslavia, do you have anyone? No. Well, that shores up our defences a little bit more on those fronts. 3 extra divisions is 3 extra provinces guarded. Excellent. Finland, you are on my side, right? Yes, you are. Very good. If we could liberate you, I'd be very, very thankful. And it looks like we are going to really rush into that zone there. It is winter, though. Winter in Russia, not the best place to be. But I won't complain. We have a lot more divisions on the way out. They'll be with us relatively shortly. These guys over here are still struggling. Still struggling. We should try and do what we can there. How are we doing on the resources? We are doing good. Very good. Yes, we are actually being pushed back. Still. We still do not have Bitburg or Luxembourg. I want them both. I want them both now. You guys still unable to take this? They are. This is madness. How are my planes all over the place? What is this? Of course, it's called back by Bulgaria. Oh. I'm not a fan of that. We're actually out of guns now as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this Eastern Front to chill out. It's a shame. It really is. But we do lack the guns. Could we get you guys to spread out a bit here? You should not be going to this one area. That is pretty much nonsense. 2 more of your divisions. Very good. And that should be all of you. It is. Because we're gonna hold back because we're in a bit of a tricky situation here. Well, there is this purple army here. That is all you. Could we get your plan here to end, and could we get you to secure... Or really just to secure... What do you mean 1 division? What is this? Oh, I've already got 1 guy selected, okay. Well, I want all of you to have the offensive line to take Finland if you can. I'm going to have you continue because you're 1 army. Oh, the Reds have restored its infighting, yes. Good, good. The British going against their fellow communists would be a terrific thing for us. But as for now, we're just going to defend on the Eastern Front. I need more guns, and I'm not sure where I'm going to get them. We seem to be getting all of these extra factories, and these guys seem to be getting them all. Alright, your army's doing what they do, doing what they do, doing what they do. You are doing what you do, and you are up to nothing at the moment. We could take Yemen and Oman and you. Could I actually ask for Qatar, please? Ask for control of states. Qatar. Thank you. How many factories does that there give me? A few. Okay, good. But also, the Turks are neglecting their forces here. I say forces, their areas to garrison. 69, 77, yeah, that's a huge amount of extra men. It really is. Or could we just not worry about this area? No, we can't, because if they take it, we are screwed. So we're going to have to spread our forces that extra bit thin. Okay, well, I want all of this land for myself as well, so if we could conquer Abu Dhabi, I want their factories. Bush Army, could you please get into position and be ready to take Abu Dhabi? Very good. Maybe we don't need this many men on them. Let's actually pull back some. Six of you are going to join this man here's army, and you are going to go and occupy these areas. They actually just returned the expeditionary forces, so the Bush army is now just Romanians. That's a shame. It's a shame, Bulgaria. I thought you had belief in our Reich, but I guess not. No, the French army here is really going for it. We can't allow them to get into our mainland. Mainland Germany must be secure at all costs. But you don't have a spare army. You have these forces here. You have yours, you have yours. There is no extra army in the region to come and help. Huh. I could call back forces from the east. But apart from the Bush army, who do we really have that's not doing anything right now? Maybe after Abu Dhabi, or march these men all the way back. I could move one of the foreign forces from this here front. I could do. We are losing manpower here rapidly. Right, what manpower law are we up to? We are currently at 10%. I don't want to go any further. I really don't. Okay, what about the Yugoslavic army? What if we were to remove you from here? This force, yes? Yes. Access now then, those other forces will be stretched a bit more thin, but I could use you over here. I really could. So please, go over and reinforce that, would you? And yes, you're more than welcome to go at full speed ahead. We're taking down their navy. Definitely got this shore well supplied. We could try and starve out the Dutch, however, because it is only the French army, it's not the British. We could try. We could try. We need to starve this region, we really do, so I'm going to risk it. We're going to start putting in our men to here. I could call them out of here, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. We're going to do this anyway. We're going to hope that we can start to defeat them in the region and starve off the resupply to this area. Abu Dhabi, very good. We already took out one Dutch trade ship. 2 Spanish, very good. Hopefully that will help us out there, and hopefully some extra factories from Abu Dhabi as well. Go on, Bush forces. You're good at all this desert stuff. Get up there and take it. We'll also tell Eberhard now to guard that. Yes, this eastern front, quite the western front, I should say, quite the issue, because we are at risk of being hurt. I don't want to be hurt in my mainland, so we've had to pull in our navy here to do a good job. It appears we're winning. We're taking out the French and Spanish supplies. We are losing the odd ship. So hopefully we can starve them here and stop their progress. I don't want them to progress any further. And I don't want to have my Yugoslavic army over there too long. Also, with this... oh good, the extra manpower will be on the way. With this Finlander force, could we get you guys up and ready? That'd be great. Okay, what do we want? May as well go for that. Extra knowledge and supplies and such. All well and good. But we are going to stop the Finland attack here as well. The only attack I want to be doing is on the other front. We'll take out Abu Dhabi, and that'll be all well and good. As for you guys, we don't... Ah, very good. Didn't get any supplies from them though, did I? The Bush army I will keep in this region. Could I ask control state? I would like Abu Dhabi. I took that, not you. These are the German Arab Emirates. There's some good factories there. Some very good factories indeed. And we got some extra naval ports. So let us get some more submarines. Yes, you lot. I want you all to go towards the... which is which? You look like to be a task force. We'll stick you in here. Very good. And what we'll do in the next episode is we'll continue to take over these areas with the Bush army. Because I want their extra ports and factories. So we're going to go for Oman first. But not this episode. That'll happen next time. And we are going to continue to try and starve out these guys and then push them back. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, I guess. Yeah, goodbye.